Hey, I've got a 2005 Cadillac XLR here, and a lot of people like to take out these magnetic shocks because they're, I don't know, $1,800 a unit, and put little adapters on to the top, the controllers, to tell the computer that you've got C8 shocks inside. But the C8 shocks make it drive like a Corvette, and the XLR is all about the good driving experience. So I want to give you a little tip on replacing these, and you can find them for about $450, $480 each. Check Rock Auto, that's my go-to these days. I have not put the Chinesium ones in. These are the real OEM manufacturers, as you can see there with the right color sticker. But the trick is using the Lyle tool. It's called the 2400 tool, which a lot of auto supply shops don't have in stock. And mine came after I got the shocks installed. But it's a kind of a 7mm that you put on the top, and you put this on top here. And when you try and use your 7mm, it just deflects a little bit. So that's why the right tool from Lyle makes sense. But since I didn't have mine, what I did was this. I used an impact driver to blast off the old one. And then for that little bit when it started spinning, I just used my 7mm. And I have 3 different types of 17mm to put on top. I've got the standard, the ratcheting with the angle on it, which I love that ratchet with the angle. And then also I've got a 17 for pipes. So this one allows you to remove with keeping your 7mm on top. But here's the trick. If you go inside, you've got access to that, and you can just rock that right on top there. And if you have the one for hoses, you can pull it up a little bit, move it, reset it, pop it down, and keep that little 7mm right on top. If you have the ratcheting with the angle, this is the money tool, because I can go right into here and then ratchet, 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 ratchet away, while keeping that 7mm right on top. So once you get this together, don't forget, put on the cap with the controller module on top. And also, I should have mentioned this before, you do have to remove the oil, or the coolant overflow rather. And that's super easy. There's one sensor you unplug, and then you can just move the 2 hoses, the input and output hose, slide this 180 degrees right on top of the motor cover, and there you go. So simple install without the Lyle 2400 tool. And by the way, if you use a jack to jack up the A-arm, you can do this all by just tying a string around this to compress it. And the string can untie and it'll kind of expand in there. And you don't even need to remove the upper A-arm to get this in and out. Thanks for watching.